Hang on for the loop!
4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
I'm Ricky.
And I'm Christina.
And this is our cactus. Whatever we say, it says.
It follows our example. What did the young cactus say to the old cactus while they were running away? While they were running away.
I don't know. What?
Cactus, if you can.
Red letter. Yellow letter. Red letter, yellow letter. Red letter, yellow letter.
I can't.
Okay, but what if we say something and it repeats it to someone else? Taco, taco, taco. Hello. Hello. What have we done?
It sounds like an alien invasion.
Make it stop.
So if we say or do something and somebody copies it, you could say I used my influence.
Yeah, we all have circles of influence.
But it's what we do with that influence that makes a difference.
Let's see if they agree. I can make a difference.
Nice.
Hey Loop, it's Carol, and today we're going to be talking about influence. So what is influence? Raise your hand if you are wearing pants today. Yep, I'm wearing pants. If you did raise your hand, you followed my direction. That's influence. And you have circles of influence. So that could be your friends, your family, your school, your neighborhood, your sports clubs, the list goes on. And whether you're really close with those people in those circles or not, people watch what you say and do. For example, so I have 2 younger siblings, and I knew immediately when I was not being the best influence on them. So whenever I talk back to my parents and they talk back, and whenever I just did not clean up after myself after dinner, they didn't clean up after themselves after dinner, I just knew I was not being the best influence. However, on the flip side, when I was being really respectful to my parents, when I was extending and practicing my patience, they would be able to see that and do the same as well. When I kept my room really clean and tidy, they would do the same. So using what you think or who you are to get people to follow you, that's called influence. And you have a lot more than you may realize. This is why Jesus told his followers that they can be a light in the world. He knew we would have daily opportunities to be able to use our influence to show people his hope. So what did Jesus' influence look like? He kept his life centered on God and not on himself. He wasn't all about the power or the platform or popularity. He started a whole movement based on service. Jesus gained influence by seeing the real needs of people around him and meeting those needs. And anybody who saw that knew that he was with God. Is that something that the people in your circles can say about you?
You know, there was one circle of influence they didn't mention.
Yeah. What about pets?
What about pets? Oh, thank you, Mystery Hand.
Thank you.
Release the hounds! We want to find out who can be the best example to their dog in a challenge we call paws-itive influence. Do you have your graphic, or are we saying it? It says paws, P-A-W-S, because animals have paws. In each round, you must influence your dog to complete their tasks with the best time. Win the round and your dog gets a good dog, and your cupcake gets a good topping. The not winner will get a cupcake ingredient. That is rough.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Our family had a lot of dogs when I was growing up.
Yeah.
We had one dog where we got her and we didn't realize that she was pregnant. And she had a bunch of puppies, and it was the cutest thing.
Oh, bonus dogs are
it
the
was.
best.
Yeah.
I grew up with 3 different dogs, and I love them all. But they were always trying to escape because they would always leave. I think they just got used to this routine. We would always warm up our old pizza, cover it in barbecue sauce, and then just wait outside, and they would come running back.
Let's go meet our dog.
Let's go meet those dogs!
Introducing good boy number 1. Samson. Now meet good boy number 2. Will.
Okay, so for the first round, you have 5 minutes to get your dog to complete the task. Christina, you're gonna go first with Samson. Oh. So round 1, influence doesn't just happen with words. You can be an example with your actions. From across the room, get your dog to come to you, but without using words.
Oh boy. Okay. All right, well, I guess I'm ready.
Round 1. Go dog
right.
go.
Wow. That was so fast. You're so cool. Well done.
Samson's such a good dog.
All right, 4 seconds. That's the time to beat. All right, now it's my turn, and I'm gonna go with Will. Hi, Will.
Go dog go.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh.
Keep up.
Ooh. I'm trying not to take a
Keep
personal.
going, Ricky. You got this. Yes! Nice boy. Samson was 4 seconds.
And Will was 4 seconds plus 48 seconds.
But Will stayed. Samson left me. Samson!
Who is at the center of your circles of influence? Is it you? Are you pointing the spotlight at yourself, trying to get your friends to follow your lead? Who gets the attention? In the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 1, it says, "Follow my example, as I follow the example of Christ." The author, Paul, is saying, if you copy what I do, you'll be copying Jesus, because that's who's at the center of my life. Everything I do is about following Christ. As a follower of Jesus, your circles can look different than the show-offs and attention seekers. Put Jesus at the center and shine the spotlight on him. Instead of building yourself up, build up others. When people in your circles of influence follow your example, who do they see? Do they see you? Or do they see Jesus? Is your life influencing the people closest to you towards Jesus? Who is at the center of your circle?
Okay, what's next? Round 2!
I'm ready.
Okay, so positive influence sometimes takes repetition. Get your dog to go under this desk 3 times. Good luck.
All right, we can do this.
Okay.
Easy.
All right, I'm gonna go first with Will.
Round 2.
Come here. Come here, Will.
Oh, oh.
Will. Will.
Yes! He's so close.
Come here.
Come on, Will.
Come here, Will.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
all right. Will. Will. Come here.
Come
Come
on.
here, Will. Come here. Yeah. Good job.
He's a good boy.
All right, that's 1. Will.
Here we
Will.
go.
Oh, come
Here
on.
we go.
Come on. Come on, Will.
Here.
You're gonna do great. Come on. Right here.
Good boy.
All right.
Good boy.
And go
Good
under
boy.
the table.
Good
Under.
boy.
Great. You know, we're gonna do this together, okay? All right. We go under the table. 1,
Will.
2, 3.
Will.
I got it. All right. Go that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he loves me. I'm sorry. Go
Yeah.
on. All right.
Let's do. We're working with our strengths, Will. I will. And go that way. Go over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
2 minutes, 26 seconds.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
New record.
There you go. Woo. Okay, so it's Samson's turn. My turn. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come here, Samson. No, wrong way. But you're so close. Let's go. Wait, come back. Yes, let's go. Samson, wait. Samson. Over here, buddy. Samson. Yes. Come on. Come here, buddy.
Come on.
Samson, yes. Come on. Oh. good boy. Yes, that was so good. What was the time?
2 minutes, 21 seconds.
Did we win?
Okay, for our final round, keep Jesus at the center of your circles of influence. Without entering this circle, get your dog to stay in the circle for a total of 10 seconds.
Final round.
We're friends. 10 seconds is all we need, all right? I believe in you.
Ready, set, go.
All right, Will, up. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, water. Can I use a treat?
Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna win anyway.
All right, Will. Oh, very good. Just gonna wait for a little bit. Oh, food. Incentive. Yay, we did it. Good job. High five. High five.
It's our turn! Yes! Wait, come back! Samson! I know you're so excited! It's so exciting! Hello? Samson! What is that? I know that's such an interesting thing. The fact of the matter is... Come on, Samson!
Samson, what's this?
Samson! Harry? Oh, your name is Harry. Come on. Yes. Ooh. Yes, this is so exciting. Wait, don't leave. Ooh, yummy. Here, I got more. I hate to lie to a dog.
You did it! Samson, you did it! Round 1, Christina won.
Yeah, I was 4 seconds. You were what, 54?
Not important. And second round, Christina also won. And I won the third round.
Yes, you did.
And I'm very proud of that victory. Well, great job!
Hey, way to go, Samson!
Now you want to go over there.
See, I know, right? Now he's interested in it.
All right, friends, so I want you to think about your circles of influence. We all have circles of influence, and yours look like your teammates, maybe your classmates, your neighborhood, your friends, your family, right? That'd be a pretty important circle of influence. We've all got them. And I think that a lot of times we make the mistake of thinking, no, that's just a circle of community, or that's just a circle of friends. We don't think about ourselves as someone having influence. You know, 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1 says, "Follow my example as I follow the example of Christ." So what does that mean? Well, for us, it means that we need to do everything that we can to follow the example of Christ. And what we know about the example of Christ is that it was pretty influential, right? Like if we think about somebody that had a pretty great social following, it was Jesus. He shined a really, really bright light in a really dark time. And we have the opportunity to do the same thing, to shine light in darkness. And so I want you to think about the needs that are in your circles of influence. What are the needs? What do your friends need? Is there somebody that's really, really down that needs lifted up? Is there a family member that's going through something really hard and they need for you to be extra caring? Is there a teammate that's having a really hard time and they're just in a slump and they need somebody, rather than tearing them down, to build them up? You see, when I was a kid, I thought that being an influence was the adult's responsibility, because I thought, I just don't know enough and I'm not capable yet. I'm not a great leader, and I don't know how I would really encourage somebody or help somebody through a hard time because I barely know how to get through my own. What I want you to know is that I was wrong when I was a kid, because the truth is I was positioned to have influence over the people in my circle way more than the adults were. Way more than many other people were, because God had put me in that position for a reason. So my challenge to you is to think about your circles of influence, think about the people that are in each of those circles, and then I want for you to decide, are you willing to use your influence to shine the light of Christ in the world?
All right, so we played 3 different rounds with 3 different tasks that we tried to get our dogs to do with our influence. And now, for each round that each of us won, we got a good ingredient for our cupcake. And for each round that we lost, we got one not great ingredient. So, Whitney, bring out those cupcakes!
You're gonna love them.
Huh.
Oh boy. Okay, so I think I've got sprinkles. gummy worms. And then I think these are... I actually like these. They're like the onions that you put on green bean casserole.
Great.
What'd you get, Ricky?
Whatever it is, it smells 100% like dog food. Welcome to the Loop Show. So that's bugs. Yeah, that's bugs. And I'm pretty sure that's some kind of canned meat. And then I'm pretty sure this is just granola bar on the top. And I got it 100% correct. Delicious. Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, so here, pro tip. Here's what you do. You grab the bottom. What is inside this cupcake?
No. It's everywhere, Ricky.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Pro
know.
tip.
I didn't know that this was filled with anything. I thought I was gonna make a little cupcake sandwich. How is it? Indescribable, huh? Yeah. Here we go. I don't know if Arya's picking this up, but this cupcake is crunchy. Just a bunch of chunks.
How's yours, Ricky?
I don't like this.
Try this.
Ah! Oh no!
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's worse.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Yes. Thank you.
Ah! Why would you do that?
You wanted to try it.
No, I didn't. You offered it to me. I trusted you. It doesn't matter whether it's your family or your friends or even people outside looking in, you have influence.
How can you use your influence to make a difference? How are you being an example?
Look at your circles of influence and serve them well.
Keep Jesus at the center.
And light up the world. Enjoy the ride! Subscribe. 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 Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Comment and like.
Comment and like. Comment and like.